Reading from John, chapter 2, beginning at verse 12. After this he went down to Capernaum with his mother and brothers and his disciples. There they stayed for a few days. When it was almost time for the Jewish Passover, Jesus went up to Jerusalem. In the temple courts he found men selling cattle, sheep and doves, and others sitting at tables exchanging money. So he made a whip out of cords and drove all from the temple area, both sheep and cattle. He scattered the coins of the money changers and overturned their tables. To those who sold doves he said, "Get these out of here! How dare you turn my Father's house into a market?" His disciples remembered that it is written, "Zeal for your house will consume me." Then the Jews demanded of him, "What miraculous sign can you show us to prove your authority to do all this?" And Jesus answered them, "Destroy this temple, and I will raise it again in 3 days." The Jews replied, "It has taken 46 years to build this temple, and you are going to raise it in 3 days?" But the temple he had spoken of was his body. After he was raised from the dead, his disciples recalled what he had said. Then they believed the scripture and the words that Jesus had spoken. For many people, the season of Easter jumps straight from the triumph of Palm Sunday to the glorious celebration of Easter. But there is a whole week of stuff happening, most of it not so happy. According to John's Gospel, this story takes place on an earlier visit to Jerusalem, but the other 3 Gospels place it during Holy Week. And you can understand Jesus' frustration. Here he is, preparing himself for the ultimate sacrifice, knowing he is doing God's will, and they are using the Lord's house for making money. No wonder he got so angry. Give God your anger at the injustices you see in his world, and ask that your anger might be replaced not only with peace, but with action if needed.